Hello, folks, and welcome to, well, I guess we'll call it Iowa Taste Beer. Because I'm not here by myself this time. I'm here with my good pal, the IowaCarver. You may know him. He's done some beer reviews on his channel, it's the IowaCarver on YouTube. Today we are trying the Stone Point Unknown IPA. It's a double IPA blended with barrel-aged I can't talk for some reason. A double IPA blended with a barrel-aged Belgian-style triple. For some reason, that was difficult. Has 9.5% alcohol by volume, and I don't really know much else about this. What do you know, Corey?
Just a little bit to add to that. They did brew two different beers here. They brewed a triple, and what they did funny with this triple is they aged it for like 4 months in red wine barrels, and then after that I don't know exactly how long they did it, but they aged it in blue agave tequila barrels. So. And then they mixed it with a West Coast IPA that they primarily use, tropical hops in. I think Amarillo and Calypso, or there might have been one other one, but should be an interesting beer for sure.
Normally, I read what the bottle says because it has a whole paragraph on the back of it. I'm not quite sure if I want to do it this time. It looks like a small book.
Yeah, it does.
So, let's see. It says something about Eclectic, Wicked Weed, and Stone. So, is it 3 breweries? Is that what they're naming?
Yes, 3 different. Eclectic is in Portland, Oregon, and Wicked Weed is out of North Carolina.
All right. All right, let's crack these open.
All right.
Let's see what we got. All right, carbonation. That's a good sign. I heard that hiss.
Yeah. I'll let you start off there, Ryan.
You can tell there's some Belgian something in there. A little bit.
Yeah, it's definitely, got the color of, it really does kind of look like a cross between like a Belgian triple and an IPA. It's got that kind of champagne-y look to it, but it's got a little bit of orange in there too. Not a whole lot of head on my end here. I don't know, but I can't see you, Ryan.
I got about a finger of head on.
Yeah, I mean, even got it. It's falling fast. That's for sure.
Mine seems to be holding up. I got a bit of a different glass than you do.
Yeah,
a tulip Belgian glass sort of thing.
A little bit of lace in there though already. So, and it looks to be. Check that carbonation there. It's not carbonated like most triples would be. Most triples are pretty highly carbonated, typical for the style. So, not more normal to an IPA, I guess I would say. So, all right, you want to move on to the aroma?
Sure. Yeah, I'm definitely getting the Belgian out of that. A little sweet. I don't have much to add to that.
I definitely get. I pick up the Belgian yeast. Not in your face Belgian at all, but it's there for sure. I don't know what their intentions are on the tequila, what have you, but I don't pick up any of that in the aroma at all.
No.
Definitely you pick up the sweet malts, and that's about it.
If somebody handed this beer to me, didn't tell me anything about it, and I smelt it, I'd say, "Oh, that must be a saison."
Yeah, I agree with that.
Or or very, it's Belgian something.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, let's give it a taste. See what happens here.
All right.
Oh wow, definitely on the Belgian side. What I'm getting, that funk to it. I'm not getting really much in the hoppy area.
Not anywhere near hoppy as I expected it to be at 72 IBUs.
I can definitely tell there's a higher alcohol on this one. I'm getting kind of that. It's not really burning, but like that alcohol kind of sweetness.
Yeah, I'm picking up some alcohol notes. I'm definitely picking up Belgian yeast, not in your face banana or anything like that, but it is more like a Belgian IPA. The I don't know if it's the tequila, but there is something a little odd on the taste.
It sticks. It's been a
It
few
creates a
seconds.
different bitterness.
Yeah, it's been a few seconds, and it's still lingering in my mouth too a little bit.
Hmm. Yeah, it's a different beer. It's
I don't know that I could ever put IPA on this beer though. I mean, I don't know what the IBUs are, but it just doesn't taste like
The
any sort of
IBUs are
IPA.
72, and
Uh,
that really surprises me. I totally agree. I expected, with this being, uh, West Coast IPA, even though it's not real resinous, and piney hops, citrusy hops that are used, I still expected it to be kind of like a extra hoppy Belgian IPA.
yeah,
Sweet, sweet, but then it's got a kind of a dry finish to it as well. You get that little bit of a alcohol note, but it's still at the same time it's fairly easy drinking.
yeah. It's not something that would keep me from drinking it. It's just something that you can tell is there, and it's not overpowering. It's if it weren't for it being 9.5%, I could probably sit back and enjoy a couple of these. But
Yeah,
I
yeah.
mean, you could sit back and enjoy a couple of these.
It's different.
I haven't had anything quite like this before.
Me neither.
I think it's unique.
I'm not a huge fan of triples, as you already know,
And I'm
and
not
it's
really either.
and
And
it
I
it doesn't have all it doesn't have the attributes or the characteristics, I guess, that I don't like in a triple.
it doesn't
So
have
whatever,
banana. It doesn't have the clove.
yeah, it doesn't have that super sugary caramel, taste that a triple has. So I guess what it brings to the beer from a triple, uh, something eats that all up. So yeah,
Yeah, I like it.
I did
I could
too.
buy it again.
Yeah, yeah, I think so too. That's what the kind of thing Stone does. I'm not a huge fan of triples, but when I saw this, I thought, that's something I'd like to try. You know, um, I think it was a success. I don't know. What would you rate it, Ryan?
I think I would probably go a little higher than normal on this and say 3.75.
It's exactly what I was thinking. I don't think it's a four, but I'd go 3.75 on this.
If it
I
had a little
think
more hop characteristic to it, I may go a little higher.
I
But
totally agree.
it
Yeah,
just it doesn't. They call it an IPA, and I don't feel like it's an IPA. But it's good. I do
yeah,
like it.
yeah. I think we're in exactly the same spot. I was kind of expecting this to be a pretty hop forward like Belgian IPA, and it's not. It's not something I hate or anything. I think it's well done and it worked. It's I guess you have to say it's pretty balanced.
Right. You know, it's funny.
So,
They call it an IPA. It doesn't seem like an IPA, and then they say it's blended with the triple, but it doesn't have triple characteristics. Maybe that's where the unknown in this beer comes from.
That's right. That's right. Well,
So
it was good.
yeah, I like it. So
Well done, Stone.
yeah, I hope they keep brewing some more good ones. Hopefully, we can find some of that Ruin 10 and can try that one of these days.
Yep.
But I can't get it here yet, so someday.
Well, I'll hold on to my bottle.
It'll probably be the middle of the month. It'll probably be a week or two, and they'll show up. But
Yeah.
anyway, cheers, everybody. We'll see you next time. Thanks for
Cheers.
watching.